God being more important than wealth or riches. So here we find Solomon knowing and understanding that the most important thing that you could ask from God was wisdom. But after that, God gives him more than wisdom. He gives him honor and riches. So I guess here, the important thing for us, or the takeaway, is that wisdom, especially from God, is more important than any wealth that we can have.
Okay, Tando.
Yes, that's true. It's true, very true. So what I mainly got from this article, or let me say background to this article, before David died, he actually told Solomon to seek wisdom. So Solomon coming here asking for wisdom, it was something that he was told by his father.
I never knew that.
Yeah, they talk before he dies.
Yeah.
And then he tells him this, and then Solomon, listens to his father's advice, and then he asks for exactly that from the Lord. And then interesting enough, God answers him, and then he is blessed beyond measure. And then fast forward down his life, he chooses ignorance over wisdom, and wisdom is taken away from him. So it goes back to the fact that for you to be, Proverbs 1 verse 7, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Once you remove the fear of the Lord, wisdom vanishes from the picture.
What's I getting?
So it's an interesting story.
Yeah, it's very interesting also to know that once he strayed from following God, his life was cut short. He didn't live a very, very long life as compared to his father. So at first he followed God, then he started enjoying his riches more than following God, and then that's when his life was cut short. So to prolong our lives, it's better to stay on, to keep on following God.
Yes. Though at the end he repents and gets back in the correct, right way, but the fact of the matter is that once you take out the fear of the Lord, there is no wisdom.
Okay. All right. So now enough about his sins. Let's talk about his wealth. King Solomon is like the richest man who ever lived.
His wealth is something else. When I did my research, they said the temple in the temple Solomon, they call it Solomon's temple, was worth 200 to $1 trillion plus in today's value. So that temple alone was something else. And then when you go to Rhodes wrote a biography. It talks so much on the Solomon mines. When Rhodes came here, they were looking for Solomon's mines.
Oh, King Solomon mines. Okay,
Yes.
I remember that book.
Yes.
From Budala, though, not
Yes.
I should look for it.
Yes. So they were looking for King Solomon's mines. So that's how greatly regarded he was by all these people, because imagine here we have the second reign. So maybe the mines are here. Who knows? keep trying.
The mines are wisdom, guys. They are wisdom. You don't look for gold. Look for the wisdom to get gold. Wisdom.
Exactly.
King Solomon's mines are wisdom, because that's what God gave him.
Yes, he gave him wisdom. And from wisdom, he amassed wealth and favor from everyone.
And the generational blessing as well.
And the
was
generational
there.
blessing.
And
Yes.
Kuzi.
Oh yeah, I would also like to add, as he was saying about the temple, that it was worth like a lot of money. So David was the first one to ask the Lord to build the temple for the Lord. So the Lord refused. So he started putting away material like gold and stuff.
Yes.
So Solomon used the material saved by his father,
yes.
and then he added some of his wealth. So it was a continuation of wealth from the previous generation
To the second generation. Proverbs 13:22.
A good man leaves inheritance for
For
his
his
children's
children.
Okay.
Very interesting piece
It's very interesting piece. It's by Buhlebe Nkosi, one of our
of our own.
in-house writers. She did a great job.
Yeah,
So
she
you
did.
can just you can pause so that